0540. Alrighty, so cleared to London Heathrow via the Vison 7 and the IPTO, and then expect runway 2.
Contact. You have information. Golf. Toronto International 8 is information Golf 0200 Zulu. Wind 180 at 7. Visibility 15. Few clouds.
Speed for 5 Charlie Delta.
November 322 Delta Bravo, cruising at 8,000 feet, checking in with CYYZ.
Sorry, who's that calling from Chrono Center there?
November 322 Delta Bravo.
November 322 Delta Bravo, Toronto Center. Good day, Squawk. And November 322 Delta Bravo, squawk code 0532.
Delta Bravo, squawk at 0532. Thank you.
November 322 Delta Bravo, Toronto. Thanks. You're identified at 17,800. Let's see here. The Toronto altimeter is 2967. Information Golf, runway 24 left, descend 11,000.
Delta November 322 Delta Bravo, copy that. I will change my altimeter meter now, and I will descend to 1,000 feet.
322 Delta Bravo, roger.
Okay, 1,000 feet. Let's change it to 1,000 feet.
And Toronto Center, Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha is ready for push at stand Charlie 33 with information Golf.
Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha Toronto, just make sure the transponder's on, please.
Working on that. 1 second.
Yes, that's 777 ready for push and start.
Can 777 Toronto, thanks. Push back onto lane 10, call ready for taxi.
Push on to lane 10, call for taxi. Yes, that's 777.
We got the full one. Yay.
November 322 Delta Bravo Toronto, you've departed the star there, so vectors to final, turn back to the left, heading 3320, and descend 8,000.
Okay, Bravo, copy that. 320 and descend to 8,000. 320, 320 and descend to 8,000.
And Center, Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha ready for push with transponder on.
Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha Toronto, thanks, I see you now. Push back, tail to the south, call ready for taxi.
Tail to the south and call for taxi. Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha.
And Toronto Center, good evening. Air Transit 73 with information Gulf requesting clear
Transat 73 Toronto, good evening. You're cleared to Montreal Trudeau via the Dead Key 5 departure, Miglo transition, flight plan route. Depart runway 23, squawk code 0556.
And cleared to Montreal via the Dead Key 5 departure with the Miglo transition, runway 23 and squawk 0556 for Air Transat 73.
Transat 73 Toronto, thanks. The readback is correct. Toronto information is Golf. Give me a call when you're ready for pushback.
Wilco, Transat 73.
November 322 Delta Bravo, turn right heading 340.
On Delta Bravo, turn right heading 340. Thank you. 40.
Yes, 777 ready for taxi.
Air Canada 777 Toronto, runway 23, information Golf, altimeter 2967. Taxi around the apron, Alpha Mike, Alpha, hold short Alpha Kilo.
Taxi around the apron, Alpha Mike, Alpha, old start at Alpha Kilo. Air Canada 777.
Roger.
Toronto Center, good night. Speedbird 98 Tango with ATC Golf, PDC 221 Lima, we're on Charlie 34.
Speedbird 908 Tango, thank you. That readback is correct. The information is golf. Give me a call. We're ready for pushback.
We'll call Speedbird 98 Tango.
November 322 Delta Bravo, turn right, heading 080, descend 4000.
Delta Bravo, turn right heading 080 and descend to 4000.
And sorry about this. Quick question for 5 Charlie Alpha. For tail south push, would that be straight out from our gate, or do you want us to curl around on the taxiway right next to us?
Yeah, 5 Charlie Alpha, if you're able, push back with tail to your right, and then call when you're ready.
Alrighty, thank you for clarification, 5 Charlie Alpha.
Not a problem. November 322 Delta Bravo, turn right, correction, turn left, heading 360, descend 3000.
Delta Bravo, turn right heading 360.
November 322 Delta Bravo negative, I misspoke the first time, left turn 360, descend 3000.
Left turn at 360 and descend to 3000, thank you.
Charlie, good evening, Delta 2422, level 350.
Delta 2422 Toronto Center, good evening, squawk cadets. Air Canada 777, continue taxi, Alpha Hotel.
Continue taxi Alpha Hotel for Air Canada 777.
Delta 2422 Toronto, identified at flight level 350. Toronto information is Golf, runway 24 for left, descend flight level 240.
Okay, descend flight level 240. Any chance we could put the request in for runway 23 for Delta 2422?
Delta 2422, sure, you can plan runway 23.
Okay, we'll plan 23 Delta 2422, thank you.
Santiago, good evening. This is Argentina 1050. We have flight 320, estimating 2 gear at 0315 with information Golf.
Argentina 1050 Toronto Center, good evening, squawk cadets. November 322 Delta Bravo, turn left heading 320.
Delta Bravo, hey, turn left heading 320.
Argentina 1050 Toronto, your identified flight level 320. The Toronto information is Golf.
All top, Golf on board.
November 322 Delta Bravo, continue the left turn heading 270 to intercept, clear the ILS, runway 24 left.
November 322 Delta Bravo. Can you repeat that? Thank you.
November 322 Delta Bravo, turn left heading 270 for intercept, clear the ILS, 24 left.
2 Delta Bravo, turn left heading, left heading 272, clear for ILS 24 left.
And Toronto Center, Speedbird 98 Tango, fully ready, push and start, Charlie 34.
Speedbird 98 Tango Toronto, push back onto lane 5, tail to the east.
Push onto lane 5, tail east, Speedbird 98 Tango.
And Toronto Center, Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha is ready for taxi, expecting runway 23.
Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha Toronto, runway 23, information Golf, altimeter 2967, taxi out Alpha Juliet, Alpha Hotel.
Runway 23 with information Golf and Alpha Juliet and Alpha Hotel for Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha.
November 322 Delta Bravo, you missed localizer left turn now, 210 to re-intercept, still cleared the ILS 24 left.
November 322 Delta Bravo. Sorry about that. I was getting the salt right up there. Can you say the heading again?
Alright, 322 Delta Bravo, left turn 210 to re-intercept.
210. Delta Bravo 210 to re-intercept. Thank you.
Air Canada 777 ready for departure.
Air Canada 777 Toronto, contact me once you're airborne, the wind's 210 at 6, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Following airborne, clear for takeoff on Air 23, Air Canada 777.
Delta 2422, continue descent 1000, Toronto altimeter 2967.
Good to continue down to 11,267 Delta 2422.
And November 322 Delta Bravo, do you have the field in sight? You're 1 o'clock for about 10 miles?
Delta Bravo, yes, I do have the field in sight.
November 322 Delta Bravo, cleared visual approach, runway 24 left.
Clear visual approach, runway 24 left. Thank you very much.
Air Canada 777 passing 1400 feet.
Air Canada 777 Toronto Center, thank you very much. You're identified, climb 7000.
Up to 7,000, Air Canada 777.
November 322 Delta Bravo, Toronto winds 120 at 3, clear to land, runway 24 left, number 1.
November 322 Delta Bravo, clear the land 24 left. Thank you.
Air Canada 777, turn left direct, Sabre on course.
Left direct, Sabre on course, Air Canada 777.
Canada 777, just confirm your altitude.
No, thank you, but thank you.
Are you landing?
Limit descent back to 7,000, ATC 7.
Air Canada 777, you can climb now, flight level 230.
Up to flight level 230, ATC 7.
Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha Toronto, contact me once you're airborne. Winds 220 at 6, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Clear for takeoff runway 23 and contact you when they're born. Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha.
And Toronto, Speedbird 988 Tango, ready to taxi, runway 23.
Speedbird 98 Tango Toronto, taxi runway 23 via Alpha Kilo, Alpha and Hotel. Information is hotel now, and the altimeter is 2968.
Taxi runway 23 via Alpha Kilo, Alpha and Hotel, and you'll pick up a new ATC Speedbird 98 Tango.
November 322 Delta Bravo, welcome to Toronto. You can take the next right turn on Delta 2 high speed, and where are you parking?
November 322 Delta Bravo, copy that. I am taking the next white tone. Let me figure out where I'm parking. Sorry about that. It's 8:11. November 322 Delta Bravo. I will be parking at 8:11 on Navigraph.
And November 322 Delta Bravo, do you know which gate or which apron that's on? I don't have 811 marked on here.
Oh, okay, let's, what gate that's on? 9, oh, 12. 12, I think. November 322 Delta Bravo. I'm just gonna change it to the general aviation area.
Number 322 Delta Bravo, okay, for the midfield sky service, you can taxi Delta 3 and Charlie Echo Alpha, cross runway 24 right.
November 322 Delta Bravo, Delta 3, and then Charlie, and then Charlie, Echo Alpha, Echo Charlie, and then Alpha, then cross one way 24 right.
And center, Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha, climbing to 3,000 feet, flag runway heading.
Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha Toronto, thanks. Identified. Turn left, direct saver on course climb 7,000.
Turn left, direct saver, and climb 7,000 for 5 Charlie Alpha.
Delta 2422, descend 8,000.
8,000 Delta 2422.
Delta 2422, Toronto, you're going to see traffic at 12 o'clock for about, they're about 10 miles now. Is a southbound heavy A350 climbing to 7,000. He should be staying in front of you here.
Yeah, we got him in San Delta 2422.
B-Bird 5 Charlie Alpha, I'll have higher for you in about 8 miles there.
Apologies. Say again for 5 Charlie Alpha.
B-Bird 5 Charlie Alpha, I'll have higher for you in about 8 miles.
Perfect. Sounds good. Expecting higher for 5 Charlie Alpha.
And Toronto Center, Transat 73 with information hotel ready for push and start.
Transat 73 Toronto, push back onto lane 3 and call ready for taxi.
Push back onto lane 3 and we'll call ready for taxi, Transat 73.
Why is it so long, man? Goodness gracious. What's it long? Let's just go this way. Let's go this way, cause we're cool cats like that.
Toronto Center, good evening. Foxtrot Bravo to my radio check.
Radio check.
Foxtrot Bravo, Foxtrot Mike Toronto, read you 5.
5-5 Foxtrot Bravo to Mike. Toronto Center, Foxtrot Bravo to Mike. Hamilton Airport with information, Quebec on board, IFR to Vison Airport.
Foxtrot Bravo, Foxtrot Mike Toronto, get to city via the Hamilton at 9 departure. It'll be your radar vectors to city. Departure runway is now runway 30 and squawk code 0515.
Foxtrot Bravo to Mike. Toronto Center, Foxtrot Bravo to Mike. Runway 30, clear to Toronto via spec vectors. Hamilton Center departure, squawk 0515. Foxtrot Bravo to Mike.
Foxtrot Bravo, Foxtrot Mike, stand by. I'll be right back with you. November 322 Delta Bravo. Looks like you got a little lost there. Take the next left on November. Cross runway 33 right. and then left on Echo back down to Echo Alpha for sky service.
Okay. November 322 Delta Bravo. Copy that. Can you repeat the taxi instructions? Thank you very much.
All right, just hold there one moment. I'll be right back with you. Correct. Speedbird, 908 Tango. Contact me once you're airborne. The Toronto winds are 250 at 8. You're clear for takeoff, runway 23. And Speedbird 98 Tango Alpha, or Speedbird 908 Tango, that was just carrier only. Confirmed, clear for takeoff, runway 23. Speedbird 908 Tango, cancel takeoff clearance. Something's not going on right with your mic there, so see if you can fix it up for me before you're call ready to go again. Break Delta 2422, descend 3000.
3000 Delta 2422.
Speedbird 5 Charlie Alpha, climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230 for 5 Charlie Alpha, and I'm going to have to disconnect tonight, but thank you so much for the service.
Thanks, good night. Bravo Foxtrot Mike, with the runway amendment, I actually have to amend your clearance slightly. It's the Monroe 2 departure off runway 30.
Santa Central Argentina 1050, request descent.
Bravo Foxtrot Mike, just confirm the Monroe 2 departure off runway 30.
Foxtrot Bravo Foxtrot Mike, yeah, confirm runway 30 for departure.
Bravo Foxtrot Mike, confirm it's the Monroe 2 departure off runway 30.
Yeah, confirm. Monroe 2 departure. Foxtrot Bravo Foxtrot Mike.
Bravo Foxtrot Mike, thank you. The readback is all correct. Hamilton information is Quebec. Give me a call when you're ready for taxi.
Yeah, we have information Quebec on board, and we'll call when ready for taxi. Foxtrot Bravo Foxtrot Mike.
Argentinian 1050, descend, flight level 240.
This is flight level 240, Argentina 1050, information hold on.
November 322 Delta Bravo. Make the next left on November, cross 33 right, left Echo, and enter the apron at Echo Alpha.
November 322 Delta Bravo, thank you very much for your patience. Turn left on November, cross 33 right, and then continue on Echo, and then turn on to Echo Alpha to the sky service area. Thank you.
Delta 2422, turn right heading 180.
180, 2422.
And Transat 73 ready for taxi.
And Speedbird 908 Tango, was that you trying to call as well? And Speedbird 908 Tango, still getting carrier only. Unfortunately, we're going to revert to text. If you're ready for that, we can go that way, or you'll have to try and fix that mic. Transat 73, runway 23, the information is hotel, altimeter 2968, taxi Alpha Juliet Alpha and hotel.
And we do have information hotel on board. Taxi to runway 23 via Alpha Juliet, Alpha and hotel for Transat 73.
Delta 2422, turn right heading 210 for the intercept, cleared the ILS 23.
210 for the intercept, cleared ILS 23, Delta 2422.
Argentinian 1050 Toronto, descend 8000. Toronto altimeter is 2968, runway 24 left for arrival.
Runway Positive, altimeter 2968, runway 24 left, Argentina 1050.
Toronto Center KLM 696, information hotel requesting clearance to Schiphol.
KLM 696 Toronto, stand by, I have your request. Speedbird 908 Tango, I saw you did a little connection reset there, give it a try. And Speedbird 908 Tango, I'm afraid still not working. Do you want to depart on receive only? I guess you can still hear me, but I just can't hear your responses. And November 322 Delta Bravo, you turn the wrong way. It's southbound on Echo, so make the 180 quickly there on Echo. It's southbound to Echo Alpha.
Copy that. I just saw that. Thank you very much, Delta Bravo.
All right, KLM 696 Toronto, good evening. You're cleared to Amsterdam via the Verdo 7 departure, Iptos transition, flight plan route. Departure runway is 23, squawk code 0543.
Clear to escape pilot pilot via the Verdo 7 departure, Iptos transition, runway 23, squawk 0543, KLM 696.
KLM 696 Toronto, thank you. The readback is correct. Toronto information is hotel. Call me when you're ready for the pushback.
We'll go KLM 696.
Speedbird 98 Tango, I saw your message there. You're fine there for now. I might have to move you in a moment. Actually, Speedbird 98 Tango, yeah. I'll get you to move in a moment here, but you're fine there for a few minutes.
And Toronto Center, good evening, Air Canada 258 with you, 340.
And Air Canada 258, Toronto Center, good evening. Squawk ahead, please. Air Canada 258, Toronto Center, thanks. You're identified at flight level 340. The Toronto information is hotel, runway 24 left for arrivals. Send flight level 240.
Correct, 24 left under 240, Air Canada 258.
And Speedbird 98 Tango, just for my planning purposes, can you just confirm that you will be able to turn on to Quebec if I need you to in a minute here? Transat 73 for the moment, hold short of hotel, please.
Hold short hotel, Transat 73.
Speedbird 98 Tango, perfect. I've got one lander, and then as soon as he's down in about 3 to 4 minutes here, I'm probably going to get you to go on to Quebec. Until you can sort out the mic issue. For now, hold short of runways 23 and Quebec. Transat 73, you can make the right turn on hotel to hold short of runway 23. Traffic has got an issue. There's a lander anyway, so once the lander's down, I'll get him out of the way and get you going here.
Copy that, Transat 73. We'll turn and hold 23.
Thank you. Delta 2422, the Toronto wind showing 250, 12 gust 18. You're clear to land, runway 23.
Clear to land 23, Delta 2422.
Okay, Toronto Center, KLM 696 is ready for push and start.
KLM 696 Toronto, thank you. Push back onto lane 5, tail to the east, call ready for taxi.
Copy. You have to push on lane 5, tail east. We'll call for taxi KLM 696.
Argentinian 1050.
Argentinian 1050 Toronto.
Okay, we request high speed below flight level 100 and fly direct least 2.
Argentinian 1050 Toronto, speed is your discretion, and stand by.
Stand by.
And Argentinian 1050, yes, direct list is approved.
Direct least 2 is approved, high speed below 100. Thank you. What Argentinian 1050?
Toronto Speedbird 98 Tango, radio check.
And Speedbird 98 Tango, I got you loud and clear.
Awesome, thanks.
All right, the lander's about 3 miles final there. I'll get you going as soon as you did.
Copy, Speedbird 98 Tango.
Toronto Center, Foxtrot Bravo, Foxtrot Mike, ready for taxi for runway 20.
Foxtrot Bravo, Foxtrot Mike, Toronto, runway 30. The information is Quebec and Hamilton, altimeter 2970. Taxi Delta Bravo, taxi down runway 06, hold short 30.
Foxtrot Bravo, Foxtrot Mike, altimeter 2970, taxi Delta Bravo, enter south on runway 06 and hold short for runway 30. Foxtrot Bravo, Foxtrot Mike.
Roger. Speedbird 908 Tango, line up runway 23.
Line up 23, Speedbird 98 Tango.
November 322 Bravo. I just wanted to thank you. This is the biggest airport I've landed, so thank you very much for your taxi help. Thank you. Good night.
November 322 Delta Bravo, no problem. Have a good night, and we'll see you again next time. Air Canada 258 Toronto, descend 1000. Toronto altimeter 2968.